Hello YouTube, this is That Guy 781. I decided to do another video based on the response to what's your SHTF rifle pistol combination. Now, I basically decided to do this video because I really thought about versatility, and my wife purchased me another gun, and I really want to share this combination with you guys. And it'd probably be my one of my homestead type of combinations because of the long gun that's going to be used. Alright, first off, we're going to go with the pistol first. It's going to be going in safety check. There you go. You guys can see that. See, there's nothing in there. The gun's not pointed at me. And the magazine itself, too, is empty. Alright. The gun is a Beretta 92 FS Centurion model, which basically the Centurion part, from my understanding, basically means it has a shorter barrel, so the barrel doesn't stick out as much, and the slide itself is slightly shorter. So it's almost like a compact sliding barrel on a full-size frame, basically, from my understanding. But the reason I want to change my add another combination is because this is a very accurate, reliable pistol. I put 300 rounds through it so far, and I bought it. My wife got it for me used, but no malfunctions, no failure to feeds or anything like that. And another thing is the capacity. Now, I think the gun came with like a 17 round mag, but I have like an 18 round one here, and I bought a few of these, and they fit into the gun pretty much flush. They do drop free. See that? So that's great when reloading. They go in really well. And these are actually Met Guard magazines that I'm using on this gun. Now, with 9mm, because the gun is chambered in 9mm like most of my handguns, alright, there's going to be a lot of argument as far as stopping power and, things like that. Now, I don't want to get into a caliber war with everyone on YouTube, but my idea behind 9mm, I understand that most bulletproof vests, can stop a standard 9mm round. However, not everyone's going to have a bulletproof vest. If you're watching this video, you may be prepared, you may have a bulletproof vest, but if you just randomly ask people, do they have a bulletproof vest, most people are going to look at you like you're crazy because they're not going to have one, and they don't understand the reason for having one. So 9mm to me is a great round. The capacity of a standard 9mm does help in an SHTF scenario. In this case, I'd have 19 rounds in the gun itself, and I have like 5 extra magazines. Well, I probably have all this in my person, probably not, maybe like 2 extra mags, because I'll probably also have a rifle or something like that with me. But I think a 9mm is adequate. I think it's a good round. I mean, it gets the job done. I don't know anybody that's been shot personally, but I'm pretty sure if I did know somebody that was shot with a 9mm, they wouldn't like to be shot again. It probably wasn't a nice experience if they lived through it. But this is probably my go-to pistol at this point. It's reliable, it's well built. I'm kind of a Glock fan. Even though it's not a Glock, I really like this gun. I'm really thinking about switching up my my entire system, basically, because I really like this gun, how it functions. I love the weight, the grip, the way it feels in my hand. So, there you go. That'll be the chosen pistol for the time being, unless anything changes. Alright, now the next weapon, of course, we've got the pistol portion out of the way, so we need to expose the rifle or long gun. The long gun in this case is going to be one that's used by most people well, it's a common gun. It's inexpensive. It's a lot of ammo versatility. It's readily available. And the gun itself is very valuable, but it's affordable. And that, of course, is your standard pump action shotgun. Now, this is a Remington 870, and it's an express model. Well, and it's an 870 Magnum, so it can take 3-inch shells. Just to show you, this gun is unloaded as well. There's no one in that area that I'm pointing the gun in. Mine clearly has a different stock. Kind of back about her shot so you guys can see it in its entirety. It does have an extended magazine, an 8-round magazine, so I can hold basically 9 rounds of 2 3/4 inch shells of buckshot, birdshot, or slugs. Now, see the gun's in pistol grip form, obviously, right now, and I can whip out that stock and I can be able to make a long range shot, and I think that's kind of important. Pistol grip form, I mean, it may be good for building clearing or something like that, but with that stock out, I do have the ability to make a long range shot. Of course, people's definition of long range is going to vary, but I live in an urban area. I'm not going to, if SHTF does occur, I'm not going to go live out in the woods. I think while it may be a good idea for some, to me it's an unrealistic fantasy. I mean, it may be nice, and people say, you know, the cities are death pits and whatnot, you know, when SHTF occurs. But none of us have lived through an apocalypse. If you have, please be sure to let me know and give me some advice if you lived through the apocalypse. But I just think it's you have a lot of versatility. You can use non-lethal rounds if that's your route, but that's not personally the way I'd like to go. And the shotgun really can't be beat. I mean, you can get them if they're affordable. This Remington 870 was actually originally in the hunting configuration, hence the vented barrel. It's originally like a hunting shotgun. I had a gunsmith cut it down, added the magazine extension, and added this, and basically made it a home defender. And I also actually picked up another shotgun, a Mossberg 500, in pistol grip form for under $200. So, give you an idea, I mean, shotgun's a good option. They're affordable, and they will get the job done. They'll protect you and your homestead and family and whatnot. And I just think this is a good option. Ammunition is cheap. You can stock up on shotgun ammunition like crazy and just get you a bandolier vest or a sling or whatever, and you're good to go. And as far as stopping power, I mean, you can shoot a slug out of this thing. I mean, come on. I mean, that's a lot of lead, or even buckshot. I mean, nobody's going to want to play after you hit them with a slug or buckshot, especially at close range. So, there you go. It's another combination by that guy, 781. You can always comment, of course. You know, just keep your comments civil, as you guys seem to normally do, so I appreciate that. I guess the gun community is a little bit more mature than some of the other things I've seen on YouTube. And thank you guys for watching.